Good morning, smart people. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Melita Arwan, and I would like to share the 6-week lesson from corporate finance class of Prof. Sembel from IPMI Executive MBA International Business School.
The first lesson about the fraud. There are three factors: pressure, opportunity, and rationalization. We also learn about the reason for occupational fraud, the red flags of a fraud, and the fraud prevention. We also see that the whistleblowing is effective for each of the company to lessen the fraud case in the company. We also have four types of incentive: physical, monetary, social, and moral, and we are discussing in the class how is actually the incentive is working through the daycare discussion. We also see at the fraud statistic what we found interesting when we are discussing in the class. After that, we also learn about unethical versus illegal. We also need to focus more on these two bullet dots here. And the other things is about movie summary. We learn about the film of Prof. This is based on the true story. The trader name is Nick Lessons. The learning story is about that the management need to understand well the product and the risk. Never let someone to do by themselves and to end process. The checker need to be implemented, and there also need to be a strong control monitoring through review and audit. Discuss about the grade, whether the grade is good from the Wall Street films. And moving on, we also learn about the international finance, the foreign exchange market. We also know that the total transaction per day is actually 4 trillion worldwide. And we also learn about the option. There are two types of option, as we can see here. How does this actually work? For the call option, the analogy is same when you want to buy a car with indent. Let's say the car is available in 6 months, price of car is 500 million, and the indent fee is 20 million. Now you need to pay the indent fee to have the right to buy in the next 6 months. By the time it's due, you have the option whether to exercise it or not. Along the way, until the due date, the option can also be traded as well. And for the put option, the analogy is same when you are on the vaccine now. For example, the price is 15,000. To whether decide to hold or sell, actually you don't know about the future. There will be go up or down. It makes the situation volatility. You can smile or sell as we can see here. To overcome the volatility and manage your emotion, in the middle, actually you can buy the put option, which is the right to sell at 15,000. So by the time the future condition is not favorable as per your expect, you can always exercise this option. And we also learn about the arbitrage strategies. There are 3 arbitrage strategies: locational arbitrage, triangular arbitrage, and cover interest arbitrage. Actually, arbitrage is the situation that you are taking into advantage of a price difference between two markets. The principle is you buy low and you sell high. And this, we are talking about the money machine. Let's say you borrow 10 million and deposit in the $1,000. After that, you can get the return of 1100 here. That is mean that the exchange rate is the 11,000 something here. And if you compare with the other market, which is 15,000, then you will get gain on this to pay the 30 million. In this scheme, there is no equity here. And also for the exchange rate as a big picture, you can see here, you also need to analyze the condition in the domestic, also in the future market. For detail, you can pause the video.
So it's a wrap for today. See you in the next video. Bye-bye!